10 ways to get a bigger tax refund. Tax Refund Secrets. Tax season. For many, it's a time of dread. But what if it could be a time of anticipation? Of looking forward to a fatter tax refund? It's not a pipe dream. With a little knowledge and the right tools, you can absolutely maximize your refund. Today, we're going to explore 10 ways to make that happen. Before we dive into the strategies, let's understand the two main players, deductions and credits. Think of deductions as reducing the slice of your income that gets taxed. They lower your taxable income. Credits, on the other hand, are much more powerful. They directly reduce the amount of tax you owe, dollar for dollar. Some credits can even result in a refund, even if you owe no tax. Understanding this difference is key. If you are enjoying this video, please help us by hitting the subscribe, like, and share button. Your engagement helps more people just like you discover our videos and access this valuable information. Let's start with above-the-line deductions. These are great because you can take them even if you don't itemize. Putting money into a traditional IRA or 401k lowers your taxable income. Pros: reduces current tax, saves for retirement. Cons: money is tied up until retirement with penalties for early withdrawal. Filing: report contributions on Form 1040, potentially using Form 5498. IRA contribution information from your provider. Documents: contribution confirmations from your retirement plan administrator. Strategy 2: deduct student loan interest. If you're paying back student loans, you can likely deduct the interest paid. Pros: reduces taxable income, helps offset education costs. Cons: subject to income limitations. Filing: reported on Form 1040. Documents: Form 1098E, student loan interest statement from your lender. Education and health expenses often come with tax breaks. Strategy 3: claim education credits. Credits like the American Opportunity Tax Credit or the Lifetime Learning Credit can significantly reduce your tax bill if you're paying for higher education. Pros: direct tax reduction, helps offset high education costs. Cons: strict eligibility requirements, can only claim one per student year. Filing: use Form 8863, education credits. Documents: Form 1098T, tuition statement from the educational institution, receipts for qualified expenses. If you have a high deductible health plan, contributing to an HSA offers a triple tax advantage. Pros: contributions are tax deductible. Earnings grow tax-free. Withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. Cons: only available with specific health plans. Withdrawals for non-medical expenses are taxed and penalized before retirement. Filing: contributions deducted on Form 1040, report distributions on Form 8889, health savings accounts, HSAs. Documents: Form 5498SA, HSA contribution information, documentation of medical expenses if taking distributions. Having dependents can open the door to valuable credits. A significant credit for qualifying children. Pros: direct tax reduction, partially refundable, providing a refund even if you owe no tax, up to a limit. Cons: subject to income phase-outs. The child must meet all qualifying tests. Filing: use Schedule 8812, credits for qualifying children and other dependents. Documents: Social Security numbers for qualifying children. Strategy 6: use the child and dependent care credit. If you pay for care for a qualifying child or dependent so you can work or look for work, you might get this credit. Pros: helps offset the cost of necessary care. Cons: based on your income and the amount of work-related expenses, non-refundable. Filing: use Form 2441, child and dependent care expenses. Documents: provider's name, address, and tax ID number, receipts for care expenses. While most people take the standard deduction, sometimes itemizing can lead to a bigger refund. You'll itemize if your total eligible expenses are more than the standard deduction for your filing status. Strategy 7: deduct medical expenses. You can deduct qualified medical expenses that exceed a certain percentage of your adjusted gross income, or AGI. Pros: can provide a deduction for significant medical costs. Cons: only keeping the amount above the AGI threshold is deductible and requires careful record keeping. Filing: itemize on Schedule A, Form 1040. Documents: receipts for medical procedures, doctor visits, prescriptions, mileage for medical travel, Form 1095A, if applicable. Strategy 8. Deduct state and local taxes, or SALT. You can deduct a limited amount of state and local income, sales, and property taxes. Pros. Reduces taxable income if you paid significant state and local taxes. Cons. Limited to $10,000 per household. Filing. Itemize on Schedule A, Form 1040. Documents. Property tax statements, W-2s, showing state income tax withheld. Receipts or estimates for sales tax period. 2 more common areas for potential refunds. Strategy 9. Claim the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, a refundable credit for low to moderate income individuals and families. Pros. Can result in a significant refund, even if you owe no tax. Cons. Complex eligibility rules based on income, filing status, and family size. Filing. Use Form 1040, potentially with Schedule EIC, Earned Income Credit. Documents. W-2s, 1099s, Social Security numbers for all family members. Strategy 10. Deduct charitable contributions. Donating cash or goods to qualified charities can be tax deductible if you itemize. Pros. Reduces taxable income. Supports causes you care about. Cons. Must be to a qualified organization. Subject to limitations based on your AGI. Requires documentation. Filing. Itemize on Schedule A, Form 1040. Documents. Receipts for cash contributions. Written acknowledgments from charities for donations over $250. Records for non-cash contributions. That's 10 potential ways to boost your refund. But keeping track of all these rules, documents, pros and cons, can feel overwhelming. This is where technology, and crucially, professional help comes in. The TAAX app is designed to simplify this process. It helps you identify deductions and credits you qualify for. But what makes TAAX app truly powerful is its connection to experienced tax professionals. Filing accurately is essential to getting the refund you deserve and avoiding issues with the IRS. TAAX app professionals are available to handle all tax situations, simple or complex. Benefit 1. Expertise. They understand the intricate tax code and can identify every deduction and credit you're eligible for. Benefit 2. Accuracy. They minimize errors that could delay your refund or trigger an audit. Benefit 3. Time saving. They handle the heavy lifting, freeing up your time. Benefit 4. Confidence. You can be confident your return is filed correctly and optimized for the biggest possible refund. Whether you have complex investments, self-employment income, or just want peace of mind, TAAX app connects you with the expertise you need. You gather your documents, and their professionals guide you through the rest, ensuring everything is handled correctly. Getting a bigger tax refund isn't about finding loopholes. It's about understanding and utilizing the tax benefits available to you. By exploring deductions and credits, keeping good records, and leveraging the right tools and professional support, you can significantly impact your financial picture each tax season. Don't let tax season be a source of stress. Arm yourself with knowledge, organize your documents, and consider how TAAX app's professionals can help you unlock your maximum refund. Your bigger refund awaits. If you found this valuable, please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Your engagement helps more people just like you discover our videos and access this valuable information.